iKoustic, creating quieter spaces together.
So my name's Gabriel. I'm an acoustic innovations engineer. I've been brought in to complete a KTP, which is a knowledge transfer partnership between iKoustic and the University of Salford. And I'm going to be implementing a new research and development process so we can kind of streamline to either improve the quality of the products or to reduce the cost of the products.
We've created some incredible products, and we've done that by human endeavour, which is somewhat uninformed mathematically. So we will look at something, we'll deduce how that should go together. Think about the mute clip, dual density or dual impedance. So we look at it and we deduce, actually that could be a good scientific method. The KTP, or Knowledge Transfer Partnership, is helping us get underneath that so we understand the mathematical model, and we then compare those two, mathematical, reality, and we have a winner.
I have a couple of academic supervisors. One of them is more of a lecturer, the other takes a greater hand in some of the testing.
Well, KTP is a scheme the government runs called Knowledge Transfer Partnership, and the idea is there is knowledge in universities that could help UK industry out. And so it's a matchmaking, in a sense, of bringing together universities and companies. One of the reasons that the KTP is such a great scheme is because people who work in business and people who work in academia are actually two very different beasts. And when they come together, they can create great stuff. So I don't have the knowledge of how to run a business and make, actually the nuts and bolts of that. But I do know a lot about how acoustics works, how science works, and how we can create new products through research.
Innovate UK are the innovation agency for the UK, funded by the UK government. Because often the companies are doing something funded by the government which is really innovative in order for them to move forward, that has a real impact on the culture within the company.
Who would ever not want to do that? We're investing in the future, we're investing in some inspirational new products. It means you can be more risky. It means if your costs are quite low in R&D, you can try something quite different. It's very early on in development, but transformational might be perhaps a low-key phrase.
Innovation becomes second nature to them. As has been mentioned with iKoustic, with the R&D process that they're going to embed within the business. Innovation will become second nature so that they can keep ahead of the game.
And that will reduce the time it takes from an idea to get through to a product that can go to market. And that product go to market will probably be of better performance as well, because it's better informed by the science and engineering within the university. And so that's what I think one of the big gains of this particular project is for iKoustic. And in the end, they'll get better products, which will be better than their competitors, and give them an edge in the market.
It's kind of those eureka moments where I can kind of stand up and be like, yes!
iKoustic, creating quieter spaces together.